1. The Zeigarnik effect.
If you want to make a woman obsessed with you, the best technique that's still available out there is the cliffhanger. But the way you use it in content or texts can vary. For example, if you want to confess your love to her and you don't want her to say no, say something like, "I've got a confession to make, but I'll only tell you when you're ready." Or, "There's something about you that keeps me up at night, but I don't know if you'd understand it if I tried to explain." This type of texts activates what's known as the Zeigarnik effect, our tendency to remember unfinished thoughts or conversations better than finished ones. If you leave a message emotionally open-ended like that, her mind will revisit it, trying to figure out what you meant. She may start imagining scenarios, projecting her own emotions into the blank you left, and usually, that imagination is more powerful than anything you could say to her directly. By using this, you're creating emotional tension, like a slow burn in a story. When you delay the punchline or the emotional reveal, she becomes more invested in hearing it. The wait makes it feel more important. Anticipation releases dopamine, the same chemical involved in desire and addiction. The more she waits to hear what you're going to say, the more she wants it.
2. Proxy confident.
Have you ever been in a situation where talking to a girl for yourself seemed like hard work, but if you want to do it for a friend, you find it easier? This is called proxy confidence. It's a psychological phenomenon where you feel more confident, bold, or natural acting on behalf of someone else than you do for yourself. You might freeze up or overthink things when it's your own crush, but when you're playing wingman for a friend, your nerves disappear. You become smoother or even strategic. But why does this happen? The first reason is, when it's your interest on the line, fear of rejection kicks in hard. Your self-image is at risk. But when it's for someone else, you're more detached. If it doesn't work out, your ego isn't taking the hit. And secondly, helping a friend gives you a clear mission. You're not obsessing over what she thinks of you, so your mind is more focused and less anxious. And thirdly, empathy boosts courage. When we care about someone else's outcome, we're often willing to do things we wouldn't do for ourselves. Your desire to help a friend can overpower your own fears. If you want to adopt this mindset when you're doing things for yourself, especially in dating or high-pressure social situations, try imagining you're helping your future self like a friend, and with this you can break through a lot of fear.
3. Getting high.
According to psychology, when you get high on a substance, it can somehow bring out your talent and make you more creative or gives you free-flowing ideas. This is why many artists like getting high, because it helps them tap into a different part of their mind where imagination feels more vivid and unrestricted. It's like the brain is allowed to wander without boundaries, and in that wandering, new melodies, rhythms, or lyrical ideas can appear that might not surface in a sober state.
3. Shame reversal tactic.
Someone threatens to leak a new photo of you. There are actually a few tactics you can use to evade this. But before this tactic could work, you need to understand or find out what they stand to gain in this. Are they doing this for attention, money, or power? But whatever it is that they're doing it for, this first technique called shame reversal will work. Shame reversal is where you act as if you don't care if the leaks or not, or even posting the yourself before them. You can even act like a corn star and snap them a new fresh and say something like, "Damn, my looks so small in that picture. I've grew a few more inches. Why don't you post this instead?" And then send them a new photo to post. This'll shock them and they might not even know how to react. The point is to keep trolling them, and this tactic works because if someone truly wants to leak your they won't come to your DM to tell you first. You'll just see it online, but if they're in your DM before doing it, they want something. It can either be fear, money, cooperation, or just want to see you cry, and the goal is not to give in to it. Once they see that I don't give a face, they might naturally give up and subconsciously think you're not worth the stress.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.